And welcome back to Talk to Me with the Coach, Mike Reed Maiden, as I'm visiting with A.J. Pierzynski, White Sox catcher. They just wrapped up the spring training and getting ready to break camp for the regular season.
Yeah, we're ready to go, ready to get going, ready to start the season. Spring's always an interesting time. For position players, it's a little bit long, but it's fun at the same time. We're ready to go.
And what should we expect out of the White Sox this year?
Hopefully a lot of wins. We'll see. You never know. Everyone goes into opening day very confident about their team's chances, and if we pitch well and we get some hits here and there, we're going to be fine.
And I meant the early word out is Cleveland and Detroit's going to be tough. So what does that do for the White Sox?
It just means you got to prove a lot of people wrong. That's all it means. Is, a couple years ago, no one picked us. Everyone picked us finish 4th or 5th. We won the World Series. So it just comes down to who's playing the best and who gets hot and who pitches the best.
And I guess there's some questions by the critics as to the Sox bullpen for this year. How do you feel that you guys have strengthened your bullpen for this upcoming season?
Well, I think we signed, obviously, bringing Dotel and line break. They're going to help tremendously, and then the other guys have another year experience. So we think the bullpen is one of our strengths of this team. We need our starters to get through 6 innings. If they can do that, we like our chances 7, 8, and 9. So anytime you have a bullpen led by Bobby Jenks, you're going to like your chances.
And as the catcher, I guess you got a good feel for those pitchers. You've been calling their games a few years now.
Yeah. We have some new faces, like I said, but most of these guys have been here with me for a couple years now, so I have a good idea what they throw, what they like to pitch, how they like to attack hitters. So it's a good feeling coming in knowing most of the guys that we have and knowing that they have talent and have the ability to get a lot of guys out.
So how important is it for you guys to get off to a good start this season?
Well, the wins in April count just as much as the wins in September. So a good start is always nice. It gives confidence, and it leads to hopefully a good season. So we have a tough road trip here, but we like our chances, like I said. And I think if we go out and can win both these series, and we'll go from there.
And you guys breaking camp today, getting ready to start the regular season. So what fond memory are you going to leave behind for the spring training season?
That it's over. That it's over with, and no, I didn't get hurt, so that's the biggest thing. And it's spring training is fun. It's a good time. You get to be around the guys again, but you want to try to make it through healthy and go from there.
And just this last question, I sure reach a lot of youngsters, high school, college ball players. And last year I did an interview with Don Cooper, the pitching coach, and I asked him who was the biggest comedian in the locker room, and he said Bobby Jenks. I want to hear who you say the biggest comedian is.
Oh, Don Cooper. Have you ever seen that guy? All you got to do is look at him, you start laughing. So definitely Don Cooper.
We're going to let Coop know that you said it wasn't Jenks.
That's fine.
We thank you, AJ.
I'm not afraid to bring Washington back. I know what we can get. He performed real well. It's another tough one for us, especially for me. I think this kid he did it so great last year, this year, and another son caught up in that same situation, like Josh Field. It's something. It's not the right thing to. You look at it that way, but it is what it is. I mean, I think this kid he deserved to be in the big league, and he did everything in his power to be on here, and that's another tough decision to be made. But that's the reason we did it, because we look at 162 games, not just 30 games. I got to talk to Massett about that situation later on today and tell him exactly what we're thinking, and then hopefully Massett come out and throw the ball better when we put him out there, better than what he did in spring training.
What do you think about Contreras?
Oh, good. God, give me another breath. Hopefully Contreras pitch good. Make me I'm smart once a year, just once. 365 days of smart once, and I think Contreras going to make me a smart one. He threw the ball well. Contreras, Contreras healthy. He'll be fine. He Contreras throw a strike, get ahead of the count. He'll be fine. He start believing himself. That's something. Is a plus. Start believe he's back. And when you start believing you're back and you pitch out there, face a good ball club and perform the right way, and then be performing like that all spring. And I think when the season is on, I think it's going to be better because slider going to be sharper and his forkball is going to be moved a little bit more. And I'm pretty excited to see this guy perform this year.
You think Quentin's was a home run? The one he hit?
It was a home run. It's not. I know last 9 innings there. I'll be thrown out of the game. That particular inning, I'll be gone. It's a fun game, exhibition game. During the season, that's another $500 for Major League Baseball.
Ozzie, what did you think of the whole experience here?
Awesome. Great experience. Another great thing for me in my career in baseball. Went through a lot of things. And, we learned a lot in the last 12 hours here. I never thought I would learn. You know, the tours was great. I think the people who's into the game, I think it's a big deal for us, for Major League Baseball, for players. Everybody involved in this game I think it was a great experience. I don't know when we're going to come back and play this one. It's a White Sox because then the turn.
Sure.
Hopefully when they go back here, I still manage this ball club.
Well, they're talking about maybe rotating this into a major league park and playing it as the regular season opener at some point.
Well, it's better than a lot of ballpark.
This one, you like this one?
A lot in the ballpark. I just a lot better than a lot of ballpark.
Yeah.
This field is unbelievable. You know,
field itself?
everything is great. You know, everything, facilities, beautiful. Everything's perfect. You know, I mean, lucky guys playing AAA here. If they play AAA here, they might not want to go to the big league. Hey, you know, this is a big difference when I play AAA, when people play AAA. You know what I mean? It's baseball going good. Baseball doing great. And they thank the fans and the people supporting this ball game. I mean, everything going right for us in the right place right now.
Well, you played AAA in Vegas, right?
I played in the best ballpark in AAA, but every ballpark out was that good.
Yeah.
Creedy responded okay today?
It was a little sore. He let me know before the game started, don't expect me to go play the way you want me to play because it was a little sore. Then I expect him to be an open day. Like, no, he should be that day.
How important is it for you to get off to a good start this season?
I always believe it's not, the good start is just for the fans to start believe what we can do. I don't care how good you start, it's how you finish. You can be first place in April and you be the last play in September. That's the different thing. I'd rather be in last play in April and be in first play in September. I mean, it's always good because they pick it up the confidence of the player, they pick it up the confidence of the fans. You know, for us it's important because, you know, especially for the way we played last year. If we didn't have a good start, then on the song we play in our division. We played pretty good ball clubs early in the season. And, you know, like I say, it's important for, you know, for the fans and people to believe we have a good ball club.
Ozzie, do you like how your team has come together out of spring training?
Right now, yes. If you asked me that 3 days ago, no. This ball club, spring training was dead. Last 3 games, it was real dead. Last night and today, it was some life and some action in the dugout. Everybody was pulling for each other, and I expect the players go about the business the way they went the last 2 days. And that's their job. That's my job. And to win this thing, we got to stick together and play every day, play the right way. And don't worry about what happened out of our hands. We got something to control, and we have to control the team we're going to play against that particular day. And I make a comment to my coaches last night in the playing. I say, if this ball club play the right way, we're going to have some fun. Because I see guys lose a little bit more in the clubhouse and the dugout compared to last year and the year before.